Matthew chapter number 18, verses number 15, 16, and 17. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as an heathen man and a publican. We take a look at verses 15, 16, and 17. If we go back to our previous verses, verse number 7 dealt with if you were offended by an outsider, a non-believer. Christ said it was better for them to have a stone, a millstone nonetheless, tied about his neck and him to be thrown into the sea than to offend one of his little ones. How precious they were to God. And then it goes on to say, if your eye offends you, pluck it out. If your hand offends you, cut it off. So now we go on, and then in verse 15, 16, and 17, we're not talking about offenses from outside or non-believers. We're not talking about offenses from internal, your own physical body. Verses 15, 16, 17 are talking about offenses from other individuals in the body of Christ. How do we handle those offenses? Well, first, Christ says, if someone offends you, you go to them. And go to them alone. Don't try to embarrass them. Don't try to make a public scene with it. In other words, he's teaching us how to deal with conflict between ourselves. Give the person a chance. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. Maybe. And then, if that doesn't work, get a third person, or maybe even a fourth person. Maybe a mediator. That's what the world would call it now. Because who knows? Maybe you didn't bring it the way it should be. And a third person that do not know what's going on, that's impartial, someone that's fair, not necessarily someone leaning to whatever you say is right or whatever they say is right, but someone that's unbiased. Maybe they can point out what needs to be corrected between the two. But then Christ said, if that doesn't work, take them to the Messianic congregation, take them to the body, take them to the assembly, take them to the church, where we have more individuals that will listen, more individuals that can determine. And it says, if that person refuses to listen to you by yourself, refuses to listen to 2 or 3, refuses to listen to even the body of believers, the church, the assembly, he said, then you would count that person as a heathen. We see the multiple steps that the Lord is teaching us to go through before we just write someone off. Go the extra mile. Try. Some things, no, you will not be able to resolve. But we as believers need to give it our best shot according to what the Bible states to us. And we can see that this going to 2 or 3 has been embedded in the word ever since Moses. if we go back, we can see Numbers 30:35. Whosoever killeth any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. Not one witness, but one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die. Deuteronomy 17:6. At the mouth of 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses shall he that is worthy of death be put to death. But at the mouth of 1 witness he shall not be put to death. You can see Christ just came and re-established the principles that was given to Moses from the beginning. And much of our judicial system is based on the word of multiple witnesses, not just one person, but 2 or 3 witnesses. This is where it all has its roots in our Judeo-Christian values. God, we bless you. We praise you. Help us, Lord, to extend your mercy and extend your kindness and to go the extra mile just like you did. In the name of Jesus, thank God.